Okay, today we're bringing you some very interesting cards. These are all about UFOs and stuff like that. The group of the cards are Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Now I have 66 of them. So I don't know if that's the complete collection or not, but it goes all the way to 66. So I do believe where there's no misses in between that it is. And this was put out in 1978 by Columbia Pictures Industry. Okay, so this is the first one. Vanished planes reappear in the desert. Now some of these have facts behind them. So this one here is of the plane. That's card number 1. Okay, and while you look at card number 2, this one happened to have some facts behind it. So we'll read to you the facts. Okay, this is movie fact number 21 of 22. So there's 22 facts in all. Man has always wondered what being from another planet would look like. In the 50s, film companies envision grotesque, monstrous invaders from the stars. Steven Spielberg's director of Close Encounters wanted to change our conception of alien life, but still made his space folk bizarre looking in an attempt to intrigue, not horrify. So that's what was written behind 1. Some of these have part of a puzzle. So I believe at the end, if you put them all, the puzzle pieces together, you end up with a picture. So number 2 here is monitoring a UFO. And that had a puzzle piece behind it. Number 3 is UFOs disrupt telephone service. This one here is number 4. Neary trucks is engulfed in eerie lights. Okay, that's different. But behind that card has another fact. So I'll give you the next one to look at while I read you the fact of number 4. Fact number 20 of 22. Will there be a sequel to Close Encounter of the Third Kind? I can't say for sure yet, laughed writer-director Steven Spielberg. It would certainly be interesting to travel back to an alien planet on the mothership and experience, along with Roy Neary, man's greatest adventure in history. Okay, then here we have number 5. Strange disturbance caused by UFOs. That poor little girl holding her ears. So behind this one has a fact. So as I read that fact to you, here's a close picture of that poor girl, which is card number 6. But let me read the fact of card number 5. Movie fact number 15 of 22. Julia Phillips, producer of Close Encounters. What Michael Phillips and I admire most about Steven's work is that he makes movie about people. People with whom audiences can identify. In Encounters, the principal man is really every man. Okay, then we have number 6. Ear-splitting sounds from the saucer. These are all 1978 cards. It's so cool to have them. Okay, and this one just has a piece of the puzzle behind it. Okay, this is number 7. A confused Ronnie tries to comfort her children. Okay, and behind that one has a fact. So while I read the fact, I will show you the next card. Movie fact 5 of 22. At age 29, Stephen has earned quite a reputation in Hollywood. Before directing Close Encounter of the Third Kind, he won both critical and commercial success for the 1973 release Jaws. Other work includes The Sugarland Express with Goldie Hawn, Duel and Dennis Weaver, and several episodes of Rod Sterling's Night Gallery and Name of the Game. Okay, and then we have here card number 8. Fear of the unknown grips Ronnie. Then we have number 9 here. Now behind number 9 there is a fact there, so we will read that to you. The other ones only have puzzle pieces. Okay. Julian searches for her little boy. Aww. Okay, and as I read the facts to you, you can look at number 10. Movie fact 2 of 22. Steve, the director of Close Encounter of the Third Kind, has been a fan of science fiction since his childhood in Phoenix, Arizona. At age 16, he created a 2.5-hour 8mm movie called Firelight, which was all about scientists investigating weird lights in the sky. Oh, cool. No wonder he done this one. I'm learning these as I'm going around. Okay, so number 10 here, The Returning Home. I don't remember. No, that one had a puzzle piece, you see? Just a puzzle piece. Okay. Number 11 here has a fact behind it. So this is Julia at Devil's Tower. Ooh, Devil's Tower. Doesn't that sound interesting? Okay, let's read the fact, and you can look at the next one while I'm reading the fact behind it. Okay, movie fact 19 of 22. The spaceship used in Close Encounter are quite spectacular, and we are treated to a good variety of them too. The smallest craft, like the ones that whiz by on the mountain road early during the film, are solid, but seem to be composed of spell-beaming lights, refractions. Most incredible of all, though, in the mothership, a futuristic city in space displayed in the final half hour to Close Encounters. All right. Now this is Highway Encounters. God, so spooky, isn't it? That's number 12. That's a puzzle piece in back of that one. This one also has just a puzzle piece in back of it. This one is, it's like Halloween for grown-ups. All right. Spooky. It's like Halloween for grown-ups. All right. This is number 14. Image of the Devil's Tower. That has a puzzle piece. This next one also has a puzzle piece. Display of comic beauty. Wow, really cool. Okay, number 16 here. Julian senses the approach of a UFO. Ooh. All right. Behind that one has a fact, so I'll read the fact while you watch the next one. Okay. Fact number 9 of 22. According to the latest findings, over 15 million Americans saw or thought they saw UFOs. Director-writer Steven realized how important the subject was and decided to film what he hoped would be the ultimate movie about alien visitors. Close Encounter of the Third Kind. Okay. This one says, a frightened Julian calls for help. Now there's a fact behind that one. So while you listen to me read that, you can look at this next one here. Okay, fact number 10 of 22. The concept of close encounter came to Steven while he was directing the Sugarland Express back in 1973. He threw together 25 pages of script and ideas and showed his work to producer Julia and Michael Phillips. They were fascinated. Jaws was Steven's next project, and following that, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The first serious movie about UFOs. That's how important these cards are, because this was the first series of movies about UFO. The first serious movie of UFOs. Isn't that something? So these are really important cards to have and collect. Great, I'm glad I have them. Okay, this is number 18. The aliens arrive. Look at that, isn't that a scary picture? All right, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now.